Welcome to Recipes Recommended. Today our recommendation, lemon pepper wings, comes from America's Test Kitchen with a couple of subtle modifications. Before I get into anything, I want to let you know about our site, recipesrecommended.com. There you'll be able to connect with other like-minded cooks who want to improve their culinary skills and where you can discuss this recipe and other recipes we've made. You can also help us choose our next recipe. Now on to the wings. I started with the dry ingredients, which are incorporated into the sauce and sprinkled on at the end. Using a microplane grater, I zested 3 lemons and dried the zest in an oven for roughly 20 minutes at 200 degrees. To that, I added black pepper, kosher salt, granulated garlic, onion powder, ground coriander, sugar, citric acid, ground turmeric, and cayenne pepper. Wow, that's a lot. The recipe made about 2 times what you'll need. That's good because it is a great spice blend that will stay fresh for a couple of months. Next up are the wings. If you've watched our video on breaking down a whole chicken, you've seen this technique before. I'm using wings I've collected from butchering my own chickens. These wings are the best wings I've ever had. It's not even close. This is coming from someone who loves buffalo-style chicken wings so much that I prefer them to burgers or pizza. Wings taken off whole chickens tend to be larger than individual wings you buy in a pack. Whenever I have enough, I usually fry them up. They're easy to cut to flats and drumettes, saving the wing tips for making stock. We also have a blog post about that. Take those lemons you zested and squeeze out the juice. We added pepper and salt and whisked it up in a large bowl. I added the wings and tossed them before adding some flour, cornstarch, and baking powder. This separates good wings from terrific wings. The cornstarch and baking powder give the wings a great texture when fried. I ordinarily just dredge my wings in a seasoned flour and shake them off before frying. You should use your hands to make sure the wings are fully coated. Also, I recommend wearing gloves. Nobody likes it when their hands get clumps of wet flour on them. I arrange the wings on a wire rack so they don't stick together when I cook them. In oil that's been heated to 370 degrees, cook your wings for about 10 minutes. If you're cooking multiple batches, you can either tent your first batch of wings with aluminum foil or keep them warm in a low oven until they're all ready to be sauced. While the wings were cooking, I washed the bowl I used to coat the wings to be ready for the next step. In the bowl, I put together the sauce, some melted butter, Frank's Red Hot, lemon juice, honey, mayonnaise, and the dry ingredients which we mixed up earlier. Once the sauce was ready, we added the wings and tossed to coat. I've had just about every type of wing you can imagine, including some lemon pepper seasoned wings, and nothing I've ever tasted comes close to being as delicious as these. Once the wings are plated, sprinkle a good amount of the lemon pepper seasoning over the top. They won't last long, I promise. They're sweet and tart from the lemon and citric acid, which incidentally you can find in the canning and jarring section of your supermarket. They're crunchy from the cornstarch and flour coating. The color is a vibrant orange, and the flecks of lemon zest add that little extra something to each bite. Thanks for watching. If you liked this video, please consider hitting the like button and subscribing. We'll also be publishing a corresponding blog post with more of my thoughts and experience making this recipe. Again, you can find that on our website, recipesrecommended.com. And please don't forget, great minds eat alike.
What's my recipe?